So I'm here talking to the director and producer of this iChoose sort of season, I suppose, first season in New Zealand.
Yes.
Over this week in Auckland. Could you two start by introducing yourselves?
Sure. So my name's Lisa Brickle and I'm the director.
Yeah.
I'm Kei Yoshikawa, one of the producers.
One of the producers. And this production is a production which has been performed elsewhere before?
Yes, started in Hawaii, Southern California, New York, New Jersey, and also Norway, and then we came to
New Zealand.
So, and when did you start?
3-4 years ago.
3 or 4 years ago.
Yes, with the iChoose founder, Dr. Daisaku Ikeda's humanistic philosophy and message
Yeah.
for youth. We got together, Herbie Hancock, Wayne Shorter, Patrick Duffy, Carlos Santana. We all just got together. How we can really contribute to the youth, and then, hey, let's create an anti-bullying musical. And here we are together with this.
Yeah. So in terms of and I mean you have this particular production was workshopped over a fortnight period, I understand. So basically a fortnight ago you got together.
That's it. So 1 week of rehearsals and then 1 week of shows.
And you start off first by the actors telling their own stories of their own experiences.
So for the audition, what we did is we got them to come along, they had to sing, dance, and then they had to tell a story about bullying, you know, whether it was being the bully or having been bullied from their own life. So they told that story, and then we chose based on those.
Right. And then you workshopped a production and wrote a script, or
so we had a weekend workshop where we had all the stories and we threw around ideas of how we could structure, and we basically explored for a weekend. Then we went away and wrote the script with those ideas in mind. And then we came back together and just had 1 week rehearsal with that final draft of the script, which kept changing until we, by the end of the week, had set it.
So I mean, you've performed this hundreds of times in theory. I mean, hundreds of times in America and
30 schools that we went to.
Okay, so one of the things I noticed very strongly is that it builds up very, very strongly. It starts very gentle. It brings the students in by sort of reflecting their culture, I suppose. Is that?
I have been going to 99% of the schools, and then I noticed that US version that we shared, by video, that we really encouraged Lisa to just modify any way you want. iChoose, in fact, because we did not want to impose. And then what we came up with here in New Zealand is amazing. I think this is the best.
Really?
Thank you.
So one of the other things is that it bubbles along, and then it sort of comes to a moment of climax, really, when there's 2 moments of climax. There's the fight scene between the 2 girls, and then there's the other girl losing it, really, and saying, I'm cracking, I'm not dealing with this anymore.
And also that you're the cowards, you know, so he says people who commit suicide are cowards. So actually you guys are the cowards, putting people down. You seem tough on the outside, but you're actually probably the weakest on the inside. And have you ever thought about how that makes people feel? Just treat people with respect for a change. That's kind of the climax as well, in a way, is to say, you know, the sort of quietest bookworm in the class is standing up for herself and going, no, this is not okay. Come on, you know, stop it. Treat us with respect.
So then at the end of it, they all sit down on the stage and talk to the audience and tell their stories. So that's always been part of the format of the.
Yes, with a large audience, we like to do that. If it's smaller, then we like to have several discussion groups where each cast member goes and then shares, and then encourage the students to participate.
Right.
That's a key dialogue.
Yeah.
How we can really include everybody to be a part of the discussion. And everything comes out from there.
So finally, why did you bring this to New Zealand in particular?
Good question.
As you saw in the play, the Gandhi's mentors were here, Duffy and
Te Whiti.
Yes, and so we felt, both members felt that yes, we have to really come here to show our appreciation to this country, because you already set an amazing example for the number and movement.
Thank you very much.